In this video, I challenged myself to go to 5 AFL games in a single round of footy. However, the catch is, I needed to get there in 5 unique ways in terms of transport. Make sure you do watch till the end, as it ends up getting really crazy.
I think the lost time's about to go at any stage.
So in terms of travelling, I could just pick myself, but instead what I'll be doing is I'll be randomly deciding by throwing darts. Now this was originally the dartboard, but I've realised very quickly after that it looked like absolute crap. So the numbers will represent the modes of transport. If it lands on 1 or 2, I take the bus, 3 or 4 is a bike, 5 to 6 is a tram, 7 or 8 is a car, 9 to 10 is running, 11 or 12 is by train, 13 or 14 is by e-scooter, and I'm not catching a fucking bus.
Alright, how are we going to get to Carlton Collingwood? Let's have a look. Bike. Bike, are you serious? Oh my god, that's going to take forever. I just realised, I don't even own a bike. What am I going to do?
With not long to go till the game, I got desperate and needed to ask people for help.
Any chance I can borrow a bike?
Nah, sorry, bro.
Lockie, any chance I could borrow a bike from you?
No chance of getting a bike.
Mate, no way! I wouldn't let you borrow my bike if the world depended on it.
Unfortunately, it wasn't going great until I got something.
Honestly, I'm getting desperate now. Any chance you got a bike I can borrow?
I actually do. I got one outside I can give to you, so come whenever.
Could I pick it up later tonight?
Yeah, you can. Come later tonight and pick it up.
Oh my goodness, that is so relieving. I genuinely need it so badly.
3 hours later.
Yeah, take care of it. Mate, that's absolutely clutch. I didn't have a bike to head to the Carlton Collingwood game. I would have been screwed. We got a bike. Let's go. We got a bike. Now, how the fuck do I ride this thing? Alright, on our way to Carlton v Collingwood now. The first way of getting there is through a bike. The game starts at 7:40. Let's do it. Let's head to the MCG. This is the first time I've ever ridden a bike in over 3 years as well. Just for a bit of reference, I live in this area, so riding to the MCG would be approximately around 25 kilometres. Considering it was over 3 years since I rode a bike, it wasn't going to be a walk in the park.
Already this is going to be tough. This bike is not good. It's an average bike.
As the journey went on, I took in the awesome sunset views as I rode along the beach, actually enjoying myself on this challenge.
How fucking good is this? What a view.
But then as it began to get dark, I began really craving something to eat as I needed to get my energy going with a game less than an hour away.
Ain't no way I'm wasting money at the MCG for food. This is saving me money right here. This is where it's going to start getting hard. We've got 5Ks to go, but there's no proper dedicated footpath to get there. And I'm sure the footy fans are going to start rolling in soon.
The MCG finally became visible. However, with that came the influx of Carlton and Collingwood fans, considering the game was less than 20 minutes to start.
Here we go, the G. Oh my goodness, well I finally got there. Finally found a stupid place to park the bike. The lock wasn't working, and now we're at the MCG. Massive crowd, Carlton, Collingwood. Gonna be massive, dripping in sweat, so I've got to get changed as well, but I've got to get inside the ground before any of that. The game starts in 2 minutes. I've made the best timing. Got changed, not as sweaty, and look at this.
How was the bike ride?
I'm fucking dripping in sweat.
Huge crowd at the MCG. Carlton, Collingwood.
Go the Blues!
5 points at 3/4 time here. What a game. Drews, who's getting up from here, do you reckon?
I reckon Carlton win. I think they've been the better team.
No, I actually call it 2 draws in a row for Collingwood.
No way, that did stay. Strikes it well. Roy's to the goal. A real winner. Players nervous. Ball ping-ponging.
We're Collingwood supporters for this next couple minutes.
Get the scarf back on. Oh, what a game that was. The Pies got it done by 6 points in a big time Collingwood v Carlton rivalry, close one. Got my bike here. I'm going to wait for a little bit longer so I can actually have space on the train to take it back ahead of the next 4 games.
With the Saturday containing 2 games of footy, it did begin much earlier for me. I went to watch the Div 12 Rezzies, and then I filmed the Goal King Challenge for UCAT's channel.
Alright, this one has to be a good one. I don't want to be late to my own team's game. Alright, we got a train. That's good. That'll work. funny video, mate. Please top up. Are you kidding? I've got to top up now. Wait here. Alright, game 2. And we're going to be taking the train to the Saints game from Richmond to Southern Cross. It's 4 o'clock. It starts in 40 minutes, so don't want to be late. But I mean, if we bloody ran there or anything like that, we would be late, and we can't bloody be late to a big game like this. Train's in a minute. We're going to hop on board. I think it's right there. Like North, they're shocking. They're 0-7. They concede 100 every week. So hopefully the Saints get up. The game starts in a few minutes. Yes!
For the flyby, Hill drives it home and scores.
Yes! Come on! Yes! Let's go, Saints!
It was the most relaxed I've been all video, finally getting to see my team win comfortably for once. However, to be fair, it was against North.
Thoroughly good result, and he bellows out his excitement.
You happy? Are you happy with yourself? Yeah, I'll take that.
So it is the Saints, their third victory of the season.
We win by maybe 39, maybe 38. Sorry, go. Every week! Oh, I think that's a 6. So that means I have to take the tram from the Saints game to Cats VD. Alrighty, end of game 2. The Saints got the job done by 38 against North. It's 7:30 as we speak. And Melbourne Geelong starts at 7:30 as well. So I've never taken the tram from Marvel to the MCG, so I don't know where exactly I'm going, but I hopefully shouldn't be taking too long to get there. I've been waiting at this tram stop for 30 minutes now. There've been probably a good 6 or 7 trains I could have taken in the meantime, but I can't take the train as tempting as it is. It's quarter time in Melbourne Geelong. You know what, actually, what I might do, I might head to Krispy Kreme right there.
Minutes later.
Oh, actually, I think it's finally come. I think I can see it. That might be it ahead. We might actually make it to the game in the second quarter.
This stop is Southern Cross Station. The next stop is Donovan Station, MCG.
Well, I've arrived at the MCG. As you can see, it's right there. And they've decided to a massive grand welcoming entry. They're blowing all these fireworks. You've done the challenge, you've taken the tram to the G. They've got a big old fireworks display, and I reckon they're doing it for me.
They weren't doing it for you, you wanker. But as soon as I actually got to the game, the players seemed to be allergic to scoring goals.
We're going to have a goalless quarter. So that is the first time since round 13, 2022, we've seen a quarter in which neither team has managed to kick a goal.
You know what, it probably wouldn't have been better off that tram didn't come, because I've not seen a single goal in this whole second quarter. Apparently, it's been a tragedy.
It's been dire.
It's going to be 4 points. It's 4 points! It's 4 points!
Then after half time, to be fair, the game became really exciting.
Get there, Willie. It stays in for Bailey Fritsch. A dribbling kick. It has gone through.
And we're going to win a tight one here. Cats are going to lose their first after half time. It's been a good game.
On the Sunday, I watched the Lambros finish their inspirational run from Perth to Melbourne. The crowd there was incredible, and it was great to be a part of it.
Right, what do we have to do for the Sunday? Run. Run. Far out. Run to the first game. That's going to be so annoying. Oh, damn.
As you could tell, I wasn't the biggest fan of running, But if the Lambros could do over 3,000 kilometres, surely I could do 6.
There's a game of footy on at the moment. It's the third quarter at the MCG, and it's quite fitting that the way I'm getting to this game is through running. I'm going to be running from St Kilda to the MCG. It's currently almost 3/4 time, and I've got to run 5 kilometres. Honestly, leaving this extremely late.
And by late, I mean I literally have a quarter to run 5.5 Ks.
McIntosh the sub. And what a Tiger turnaround in that third term. They were able to strike back.
Not gonna lie, it was much harder than I thought. Running with this bag was really starting to piss me off. And why did I think it was a good idea to skip brekkie?
I'm leaving this late. There's 2 minutes to go in the game. I'm 2.4 Ks away from the MCG, and I haven't eaten, so I'm really not feeling that good.
To join the goal fest, the left foot up at the Punt Road end. It's a goal fest in this final term.
Well, thanks for the commentator's curse, Kelly, because from that point onwards, the goals dried up completely, and I needed as many stoppages as possible if I was going to make it to the game before it finishes.
Get involved. Young, snap, goal.
At this point, it was literally 50-50 chance of me making it before the end of the game. I was just praying that I could get there in time and that there was another goal at least.
Going for home. Oh, that's one of the highlights of the day for Hayden Young.
I think the full sign's about to go at any stage.
And quickly, before I reveal if I make it or not, it's important that you guys hit that subscribe button. Look how many of you guys haven't already.
Yeah.
Do a bank check?
Yep, sure.
Because that'll give us an idea of where he may or may not go.
Bang. The last laugh and the biggest of the day is with Amos and Fremantle.
Sorry, mate. Jump there. Sweet. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is so clutch. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Someone's about to go. I've made it with 2 seconds to spare. You are absolutely killing me. Oh my god.
And in the clutchest of ways, I ended up completing the run to make it to the 4th game. And I just want to thank Ben Miller, my new favourite Richmond player, for starting this fight with 6 seconds to go and delaying enough time for me to make it.
Come on, what a result, man. What a result. Bro!
We celebrated Freya's win with a feed with the lads, and then it was time for the final challenge.
Alright, what am I going to be finishing off with? E-scooter. Looks like I'm going to be having to channel my inner Mark Tanovic for this one.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Alright, the last form of transport we're going to be taking is an e-scooter to not the MCG, Marvel Stadium. So we're heading from the G, just at the G, we had a feed, we walk back here. Richmond Station's that way. Normally I just take the train there, but of course this challenge doesn't let me do that because we already took the train to the Saints game.
Have you eaten yet?
I got a feed and that's all that matters.
With it almost being quarter time in the Dogs v Hawks game, there was actually no guarantee that I'd make it in time, especially after the last debacle when I used an e-scooter in Gather End. Plus all the A-League fans going to the game also didn't help.
Well, this is it. We've done it. We just rode, as you can see right there, Marvel Stadium. Definitely one of the more expensive trips from the MCG to Marvel Stadium. We're right outside AFL House. I believe, how cool is the AFL House? I believe the second half of the Dogs v Hawthorn game is just about to start, so I'm quite bugged out, to be honest with you. I just want to get into the ground, enjoy some footy. We've done it.
It's straight from behind, but it won't matter.
hope all of you guys enjoyed that video. If you haven't already, remember, subscribe, hit that like button, and check out the video on screen right here on how I traveled to all 9 AFL games in a single round.